Hi everybody, this is Odd Samurai, and today I'm gonna be reacting to Chainsaw Man chapter 204. Uh, I'm sorry if you hear some noises throughout the video. There's some construction workers doing their thing again, and you know, it is what it is. So let's talk briefly about 203. More so, I'm gonna be just talking about the scene between Yoru and Denji. So I checked, and definitely the first panel that we see Makima in chapter 1, the way that she's illustrated, it looks pretty much like exactly the same as Yoru is drawn and the first panel of page 11 here. So that's definitely a very big intentional way of showing that Denji is seeing Makima in Yoru right now. And I think Yoru, I mean, I wouldn't really call her that smart, but she's definitely doing a very good, like she's attacking Denji here in a way that I'd say he's pretty weak to, which is like, oh, you're having trouble with deciding something. Don't worry about it. Just leave it to me, and then you won't have to think about it at all. Basically, exactly what Makima did. When she killed Power. I was like, just do anything I say. Doesn't matter. You don't have to think about it at all. Right after Aki's death. And so, yeah, he's very prone to falling for that. Because that's, very in line with his coping mechanism. Of course, that doesn't make him feel any better. He was ready to give up on everything after he lost Power, but even now he still, granted we don't know what he would have told Yoru, but I do think that he would have really thought about actually leaving Yoru to it, because it's like, okay, I don't want to leave those people to die, or I don't want to kill them myself, basically, so that I can kill Fakesaw. But if I leave it to Yoru, then that's not on me anymore, and that absolves me of responsibility. So that's why I think that Yoru going in and offering the help there, it's something that Denji is particularly weak to. Because like I said, is feeling like not a parallel, maybe a parallel, but just, going back to once again when Makima was like, okay, just become my dog and you don't have to think of anything, just do things. And that's what led to one of the biggest losses for him in the story. So, and yeah, he's not doing well here. I mean, it wouldn't be as big here because it's not about someone he loves, but it would still like be really big for his character, if he just let Yoru do that. So also, yeah, the fact that Yoru says, even if you did save them, you'd soon be forgotten, which is once again going into Denji's whole um, Chainsaw Man identity, and like not wanting to kill those people because there will be less people who like him, you know? Since he's using his popularity as a reason to fill the void that Aki and Power left. Half of that void was being filled by Nayuta, I feel like. And once she was gone, there wasn't anything meaningful to take its place anymore. So that's why he's like this now. Like, of course, he's clinging so much to that, random people's approval alongside Yoru's because there's nothing else to cling to, you know? Also, it's a lot safer for his heart to do that than to try once again for a new family. Since, it was brought up like he made a promise with the Blood Devil and was considering about possibly looking for a control devil if Nayuta is dead. I'm still on copium on that. But then he was like, what's the point? They won't know me anyway. So, yeah, there's that. And then she continues saying, case in point, Asa was popular too and she was forgotten in no time. And I do think the reaction he has right after she says that is partly because Denji kind of just forgets about Asa's existence whenever Yoru is in control of the body. Like, that kind of hit him like, oh shit, right, Asa, yeah. But also just really interesting how I remember that Yoru's big fear, it was that she'd be forgotten if Pochita managed to eat all of her. And now she's forcing that onto Asa, getting rid of her fear by making it so that Asa suffers what she thought her fate would be. I mean, that could still be Yoru's fate, but I'm just saying Yoru's trying to do that to Asa so that it doesn't happen to herself. But yeah, we don't get to see what Denji would have answered because Fallen interrupts. And now it seems like she can lift up buildings, I guess. I didn't go and check to see if she was always able to do that. But yeah, Denji is still unable to really make a decision on whether to think of a third option on helping the people that Fakesaw is using, or straight up killing them to get to Fakesaw. So let's see how that continues on. Also, Famine is there as well, just spectating. Alright. Title of the chapter is With One Life. Alright. Okay. Yoru and Denji are floating. Oh crap. This building is in ruins now. In other words, it doesn't belong to anyone. I see, so she can't make use of it. Like, that phrasing makes me think she was planning to use it as a weapon. Which means it's mine. Never mind. I was just about to say, oh, she can't use it. Okay, never mind. That means she can. So she's gonna grab it and Oh, but I thought she didn't have to yell out, you know, anymore. Like, oh, X sword, like with the apartment. But okay, I guess for flair, my building sword. So the building disappears and turns into a sword. I don't think it's gonna be that powerful because why would Yoru have any guilt about doing that? But like, I mean, what is she gonna do with that sword? She's still floating. We get a close up on Denji's face, and he catches Yoru as they both plop down into the ground once again. I mean, it makes sense. It didn't seem like falling's trauma ability was affecting them. Oh, they fall without grace. Again. Oh, that's her. Falling devil. I'm strong enough to kill her now, too. Are you? You know what? Let Yoda try and see if that's the case. Denji, if you still are not done by the time I get back, I'll kill that phony chainsaw man my way. Oh, that's a threat. Oh, interesting panel right after with Yoru in the center of the panel and then the rest of it is just completely empty. As Denji watches her go. Huh. Not sure what to make of that one. Okay, Fakesaw is making his way towards Denji again. Close up on Fakesaw. Denji keeps his gaze on him. He sighs. Guess I have no choice. Oh, wait. One of the chainsaw in his right hand is melting. With him saying that, I thought like, oh, is he actually gonna go through with it and give up on those people? But then the melting of the chainsaw makes me think that he doesn't plan on harming them. Let's keep reading. Hey, I'll let you live, so set those people in your body free. Okay, yeah. That's why the chainsaw's melting. He doesn't want to fight anymore. You're weak, dude. You can't beat me just by swinging your arms around. Damn it. It doesn't seem like Fakesaw is giving up, is surrendering. Oh. Okay, never mind then. The chainsaw was melting, but it's back again. I wonder if it was like... It was melting because Denji was giving Fakesaw a chance. But now that he sees that he's not surrendering, the chainsaw is back again. So Fakesaw goes for another punch. Don't cross on a red light. That just makes me think of that one moment in Hellboy 1. Oh, he cuts off Faksaw's head. Honestly, not a bad move. Considering you wouldn't think there would be a person other than Fakesaw himself in that place. Okay, so the head goes flying. The body's still moving though. Oh, damn, okay. Chainsaw cut it in half. Sorry, Denji's chainsaw cut it in half. Okay. I'm guessing that would have killed the person that was, where the heart is. Okay, well, I mean... Okay. Seems like now that Faksaw's body is actually down, It seems that people are actually being able to be separated from it. That's good, that's good. Oh, wow. No way. Denji actually got the best outcome out of this? Yo, let me keep reading, but I'm cautiously optimistic. Yeah, at least 4 people are out. We turn back, we turn back. It hurts. Call an ambulance. My clothes. Ow. Oh, thank goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they're happy. Yo, but why is Denji framed kinda ominously here? That's why. Good thing it worked like in a video game. Huh. Oh god. Yo, the arm and the face of the person that he had to kill so that everyone else made it out. But also the way that he's coping so that he doesn't feel guilt is through a video game lens. Oh, oh man, this is kind of heavy. Oh man, yeah. I feel this. This is the line that Denji hadn't been able to cross for 203 chapters. This is the first human that Denji has killed in the whole story, I'm pretty sure. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, this is getting me emotional in that. Oh, this is sad. Of course, everyone screams and runs in the opposite direction as one of them yells, "Call an ambulance." Oh my god, bro, this page is really... Oh, it's really hard to describe, really. But it just makes me really sad for Denji's character. And I do wonder if he wasn't pushed so much by Yoru. You know, if you're not gonna do it, I'll do it myself. If he would have chosen this way of dealing with this. But this is definitely not a positive development. Oh man. Oh shit. Yeah, of course, like, he's basically saying this like, oh, he's like killing a boss's minion to win in a video game, like trying to dehumanize the person that he just killed so that the weight of what he just did doesn't sink in him. Oh boy. Oh. Page 13. One of the guts is still hanging on his head chainsaw. The face and the arm fall. Oh, it is what it is. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh man. Oh man. Fujimoto has really stripped my boy of his empathy, huh? Oh, and the next panel? I bet that's Yoru. You really are strong, Chainsaw Man. You, like, the way that the light, is making it so that the way that Denji's facing is completely shaded in. Yeah, he's really in the darkness now. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Fire Devil? Pleased to meet you. I'm the Fire Devil. Sorry, I was too focused on the character writing. Like I wasn't thinking about uh like lore and like logistics of the whole devil thing, because like I'm just assuming that the guy Denji killed, it wasn't Fakesaw Man, it was just one of the people Fakesaw Man was using. And I think the real Fakesaw was the Fire Devil. This is what that is making me think. Oh yeah? What? Do you want to fight me too? No, I merely have a question. Okay, so that answer makes me think that the Fire Devil wasn't Fakesaw then. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly now about the logistics. But regardless, even if the guy that Denji killed was Fakesaw, like, what I said still remains. It just has different connotations. Oh, never mind. I should have just kept reading. I was inside him this entire time. Do you remember his face? Should I? I feel like this is Fujimoto quizzing me. Okay, so Fakesaw technically was the Fire Devil this whole time. I'm sure there's like some really cool thematic ties in regards to the Fire Devil being this Fakesaw. I mean, we still don't know if the Fakesaw before the 190s was the Fire Devil too. So yeah. Do you remember his face? I'm sorry, I don't think I do. Yeah, usually I'm good at remembering faces, unless it's like a character that only had a few lines in the whole story. I remember that like a kind of a big theory was that Seigi was Fakesaw. But I don't think that looks like Seigi. Just to be sure though, let me search him up real quick to remind myself. For one, his eye patch would be on the side of the face that we see. But also, yeah, no, his one eye that we do get to see is pretty different. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm sorry. Why would the Fire Devil need to disguise itself as someone else? Are they also a Chainsaw Man fan? I mean, considering their first line in the whole series is "You really are a strong Chainsaw Man," makes me think they probably are. And now I'm guessing Fire Devil is also the one who was always speaking as Fakesaw? Probably. And now, yeah, like all the times that we had Fakesaw being like, oh, I'm feeling this burning sense of justice, is because it was the Fire Devil all along. Honestly, I kind of forgot that Yoru and Versus Falling is happening at the same time as this, but this is just so much more interesting than whatever anything that we could have seen with Yoru, honestly. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is really sad. The way that Denji just keeps sinking further and further from a human to a devil. And I don't think it's just like Yoru like pushing it, saying like, oh, if you don't do it, I'll do it. It's also her words last chapter. Here, like, even if you did save them, you'd soon be forgotten. I think that did a really big shift to his character too. Because as we see, like, I feel like he's gonna take the wrong thing out of this and be like, oh, she was right. I saved all those people and they were not singing my praises at all. So, you know, I guess there is no point in saving people as Chainsaw Man. Just, yo. Like, everything that Denji has built Chainsaw Man's image around, I feel like it's gonna be completely changed very soon. Like, yeah, he didn't consider himself a hero, but he still tried to save people without doing things like this. It's definitely very huge for his character going forward. Yeah, so this must have been the guy that did a contract with the Fire Devil. Oh man, just page 12 and 13 are such gut punches to my heart. Just Denji's line, the people running, and then the 2 consecutive panels of him going, oh, it is what it is. Oh, that's so heartbreaking. He's really been pushed to this point, huh? Where he's not gonna put effort on caring anymore about just people around him. I'm getting emotional again. But okay, I mean, the Fire Devil has been ever since the church arc being set up to be a big figure in this part, and retroactively, since we know from the start of part 2 that whenever someone says Justice Devil, they probably mean the Fire Devil. So, yeah, what's their goal here? Man, yeah, there's probably more that there is to talk about, but right now I'm just I just keep going back to Denji saying, "Good think it worked like in a video game," and the tears just keep coming back. So I'm gonna leave it here. So if you enjoyed this reaction, please like and subscribe. Till next time, see ya.